Hey everyone, Neen here from the Hyperactive Bookworm, here to do another book review. I've just finished listening to Melissa Brayden's Two to Tangle. So this is book 2 in the, what's it called? The Tangled Valley romance series of hers. It's the only books I've read of Melissa Brayden so far, but because of these books, I am absolutely going to be reading more. I love Melissa Brayden's poetic way of describing everything, like the landscape, the setting, emotions, characters, heartbreak. It's amazing. I love her way with words. I love the story, and this book specifically I love because the main character of book 2 in the series is my favorite side character from book 1, who is Gabriella. And Gabriella is just, oh, she's just everything. So she's this chef who just loves food, and she's passionate about so many things, and she's sunshine and beauty, and she sees so much good in everything around her. And I absolutely adore that. Like, it's just so beautiful. But I also love that if there's something she's passionate about or something that, you know, riles her, she doesn't shut up about it. She will tell you. She is so upfront and honest, and sometimes you're kind of, whoa. But I love that because you know you're always going to get what she's thinking at the time. Even if she realizes later that she's doing her own head in, she's trying to express how she feels at all times, not trying to bury it. And that's a beautiful trait that I just love about this character. Her happiness, her sunshine, her cooking, where she's throwing things in pans and dishing things up and just loving what she does. And I just absolutely adore that. I also love, well, all of the characters, really. They're so well-rounded and they're flawed. And I love the love interest, Ryan. In this book, Ryan is just, you know, she has this reputation and all these things that she's got to fight against. And I love that she never apologizes because she shouldn't have to. And she's upfront as well as she can be. And I mean, she's flawed as well, but it's this beauty of growing and learning and absolutely fucking up, but apologizing and finding forgiveness, and it's just so beautiful. I also love all of the relationships in the book. So not just Ryan and Gabriella's relationship, but friends with benefits, unrequited love, familial, they're all tangled together. I know, so lovely. And it's wonderful. And so much of this book, it felt like this huge big cuddle of happiness. And even when things are bad, it's miscommunication and it's frustrating, but there's still that warmth almost to it. I also love, and yes, this is a bit of a spoiler, but in romances, if you read them, you might notice that there's kind of this moment about, I don't know, about 70% in, I guess, where all shit goes to hell, the romance gets broken down in some way, there's some kind of issue, and then they've got to come back together, hopefully. Well, happy ever after. I'll always let you guys, well, I'll try to always let you guys know if a book I'm reviewing isn't a happy ever after, because in romance it is expected unless it's notified, unless it's kind of told that it's not. So yeah, so that's sort of what happens. And in this one, I loved that it was sort of, it lingered, but not in a way that kind of made you go, ugh, just get together. It lingered, but didn't, just from fear. And it was so real. Like, you can have the words in your head and that struggle to actually say them, and you don't even understand why you're struggling to say the words. And it's done so well and beautiful that, oh my God, as you can tell, I could go on about this book for forever. but I did really enjoy it. I thought it was amazing. It's pretty low on the angst from my perspective. Maybe I'm just reading too much angsty stuff, I don't know, but a big chunk of it just felt so warm and fuzzy to me, and I loved it, and I cannot wait to read the third book. There is a bit of a hint at the end of the second book that I'm hoping is letting us know who the third book's about. Haven't actually looked it up yet, so I don't know. So, I'm interested to find out. All right, thanks y'all. If you liked the video, please hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Either way, thanks for watching. Bye.